how exciting is it knowing that we're on our way to hosting in Seattle?
Yeah, it's incredibly exciting. I think the fan base in Seattle deserves it. You see, we say it all the time, we have the best fans in MLS. So to be able to host a game at the World Cup, the biggest, soccer competition in the world, is going to be incredible. The fans deserve it. The city of Seattle deserves it, and we're just really looking forward to it.
As someone who's been a part of the Seattle soccer community his whole life, and then also someone who has played in the FIFA World Cup, what's it like for you to have those two things merge for what 2026 is about to be?
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I remember going to a U.S. game for Copa America in Seattle and just seeing the atmosphere, seeing the vibe, and this will be a whole nother level. And as a kid growing up, watching so many games, playing in so many games at this stadium, it's going to be, really cool to obviously host World Cup games there and just have that level of intensity. And again, the fans 100% deserve it. So it's been really fun to be a part of the growth of soccer in this country, and I think, building into 2026, it's just going to keep growing, and it's going to be an amazing event.
For the club, we have 50th anniversary, La Liga's opening, Club World Cup next year, and then for the greater soccer community, it's the World Cup. How do you envision just the whole vibe around the sport of soccer to be in your hometown the next few years?
Incredible. I think, yeah, like you mentioned, so many big things, big anniversaries, big changes for the club coming up, and for me, again, a kid growing up in Seattle, going through all the different changes, MLS, just continuing to grow and get better, and the sport of soccer in this country just getting to grow and become so much better and so much more important. It's really fun to be a part of, and it's really cool to see. And just having the World Cup on the horizon like that for both, the U.S. and for the city of Seattle, I think it's just going to keep pushing the game, and it's really exciting for everyone that's involved.
So we found out today that Seattle's been selected as one of the host cities for the USMNT national team to play one of their matches in the early stage. Why do you think Seattle deserves this opportunity to be one of the host cities?
Yeah, absolutely. It deserves to be one of the host cities, I think, for the U.S. team. I think just, again, it goes back to the fan base that we have. You've seen since the Sounders have come into MLS, the attendance, the atmosphere at the stadium when we're playing in our home games. When there was a Copa America match there, you saw the support for the U.S. team, and I think when opposing teams come to Seattle, they know that they're in for a battle, and a lot of that comes from our fans and the atmosphere that they bring to the stadium. So I think the city of Seattle absolutely deserves to host a game, and we're really excited to have that opportunity.